Hello there. I hope everyone had a great holiday. I am currently taking down Christmas decorations. I've been feeling extremely nauseous all day. I've already been to the post office today. I haven't had anything for breakfast yet. I was honestly like way too nauseous to even think about it, but now I'm starting to get hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee, which is just gonna be a cup of coffee over ice with a Premier protein shake. And then I'm gonna continue putting Christmas decorations away. That's my plan right now. And then maybe we'll catch up in a little bit. Also check out my new glasses. They're from Firmoo, I think is what it's called. I ordered them a couple weeks back. They came so fast. I got 2 different pair. And I did because they're a huge sale and I needed an extra pair of glasses, so I ended up getting 2. And I ended up paying $70 for both of them, which is like so good considering that I have crazy prescription that normally costs me a lot of money. The only thing I don't like about them is what I thought were their thin lenses are not actually thin. You see how thick that is? That's the only downside. They're not as thin as I thought they were going to be. But I still think they're so cute. So I've been wearing them. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have my coffee now because I'm finally starting to feel better and continue putting Xmas decorations away. And I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I have been cleaning for hours and I am officially very hungry. So I'm heating up some chili I made yesterday. It's 0 fat-free ground turkey, so that's 0 points. Kidney beans, 0 points, and the Ragu traditional spaghetti sauce, which I believe is 6 points per cup, which I'm having about a cup of sauce because I think it's 2 cups of chili altogether. So it's 6 points. Typically I would make like 2 ingredient dough with it, but I just don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'm still like a little bit nauseous, so I don't want anything like too heavy. I did drink all of my coffee and my protein shake and I feel a little bit better after that. I also think I'm going to eat a banana if the chili doesn't quite fill me up instead of eating like... I also think I broke my foot. I dropped a big box on it while I was cleaning up the Christmas decorations. It's the top of my foot, and from experience, because I've done this before, from experience I know they can't do anything to help me. So I'm just waiting. My husband was like, we'll just see what happens, because he wasn't here when I broke my foot, or he would have moved the heavy things, but I'm impatient. And so I had to call him afterwards while he was at work. Anyway, I'm impatient and I should have waited and I didn't. And it's the very top of my foot. It's not where I bend it so I can walk. It just aches when I'm walking. So I'm going to try to stay off of it. It's swelling up now and there's like the beginnings of a bruise. I'll put a picture up here. So I'm going to eat this chili and get off my feet for a little while. I did get all the Christmas decorations put away. I was determined not to stop. And I'm so glad I did because the house feels great. Let me show you the living room. It looks so cozy in here now with all the Christmas decorations put up. I'm so happy. This is like my favorite corner of the house right here. So yeah. Also wanted to talk about Christmas. Christmas was great. I didn't film anything because our friends were here and I don't film around other people. Just enjoyed the moment, enjoyed them being here. They were here for several days and it was so fun. We had like a gingerbread house contest. It was just so much fun. Played games. I took my best friend thrifting. That was also fun. And then for Christmas, Carl got me, I'm not wearing it, but Carl got me some charms for my charm bracelet. So I'll share those later. And I got the dummy for my dressing room that I get to dress up. I'm talking to a camera. Okay. What do you think of the downstairs though?
I like it. It smells real good too.
Yeah, but doesn't it just look... Oh, look.
You open this up?
No, babe, I put the thing there.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just love it so much. Oh, and I got that big snake plant thrifting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just put that exactly how I wanted it.
With this one?
No, the blanket on top. The fringe has to hang down. I said I had it exactly how I wanted it.
What do you do?
There's nothing over there for you.
Okay.
What do we do? Carl came downstairs. Anyway, he got me the dummy that you get to dress, like the mannequin thing, for my dressing room, and I'm so excited. I'll show you guys that too later. It's so cute. I get to like put my beads on it, and I draped some of my old vintage purses on it. So like that was really fun. And then Tucker got me a new cup, which I'll show also. I don't want to get up. My foot really hurts. But me and Carl didn't really get each other anything else. I got him stuff for the new truck because we really want to focus on trips this year, like taking family trips. So we agreed, nothing super big for Christmas, just little things. Also, we were getting the truck. The truck is almost done being built, so we have to actually go get that soon. Carl pre-ordered a Ford Maverick a few months ago, and we've been waiting for it to get in, which is great because we've been on one car ever since he sold his truck. So we've been just with one car for a while, and I'm excited to not have to share. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some chili, and I'm gonna ice my foot, and I'll check in with you guys in a little while. Okay, here's chili. Heat it up. It's got big old chunks of meat and beans in her. I'm estimating it's about a cup of sauce. Could be a little less, could be a little more, but I'll probably have the points today to be all right. I also totally changed my mind about the carbs. So I got this thin sliced 21 whole grains and seeds, Dave's Killer Bread. And I slapped on a Laughing Cow wedge, the light one on top. It's 2 points for one slice of bread and 1 point for the Laughing Cow wedge, which makes it 3 points. 6 points for the bowl of chili. Means I'm eating 9 points for lunch. It's late lunch and I am hungry now, so, which is a good thing because I was really worried that I wasn't gonna eat much today. Also, this is the cup Tucker got me. Isn't that cute? He saw me looking at it one day and then remembered, which I love that. I love that when he remembers stuff. It just means so much more. So I'm gonna fill my cup up with water and then I'm gonna eat the crap out of my giant bowl of chili. I'll see you guys in a little while. Time for a little bit of a snack. I've got an apple cut up right here for 0 points. And then I have a sugar-free Jell-O cup. This one is the Dulce de Leche flavor. It's not written on it, but I'm pretty sure that's the flavor. This is 2 points, and I like to dip my apples in there. It has like this really good like caramelly top. It just tastes good with apples. It tastes good with like bananas and like all kinds of fruit. Well, no, just those two fruits. That's all I've tried eating with. Anyway, that's a 2 point snack. So I think I'm at 9 points for lunch, 2 points for breakfast, and 2 points for snack, which will put me at 13 points for the day so far. And we'll have dinner in a little while. So that's what I got. Alrighty, hello there. We're gonna have some dinner. I'm thinking about making like a hamburger casserole type thing. I just browned up some of the I don't know if you can see that. This is the ground turkey breast. Ground turkey breast. It's 99% fat-free, 0 points. I've got some peppers, onions blend. I'm microwaving some of my cauliflower, mashed cauliflower. I was thinking about doing like a shepherd's pie, but like I don't have all the ingredients. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. And I really wish I had Greek yogurt, but like I only have vanilla. And I'll use vanilla to make 2 ingredient dough because I think it tastes good with vanilla. That's a hack, guys, in case you didn't know. But I don't have any for the inside, so I'm gonna use cottage cheese. I don't know if it's gonna get like creamy enough, so I might splash some milk in to like kind of make it a little creamier. I don't know, we're just winging it. And then I also have Thousand Island, the fat-free. I'm gonna use 2 points of this for flavor. Everything else but the milk is 0 points. So, and I think I'll top it with some fat-free cheddar cheese. And I'll put how much I put on there on the screen. Yeah, That's what we're gonna do. And I'll show you guys the finished product. Hello there, we're gonna do a little voiceover. I just have the ground turkey in the bottom of the pan here. And then I'm putting some of the frozen peppers and onions on top and mixing them in good. And then I topped it with corn because I like corn. So I made sure to put some of that in there. Then for the fat-free cottage cheese, I just did like 2 heaping spoonfuls on top and then mixed it in throughout the whole dish. Also, like for the dressing on the inside of the casserole, I just put a 1/4 cup of self-rising flour in here. And I did a little more than a 1/4 cup of the 2% milk, which is a point, I believe. So this is 4 points. And I'm going to drizzle this over the cottage cheese. I just drizzled it on top. I don't know what this did. It didn't exactly make it creamier, but it did add like kind of like a bready taste to the casserole in the end. And then this is my mashed cauliflower. I get this from Trader Joe's. And I just heat it up in the microwave because it comes in like little balls, and then kind of like mushed it. And then I'm putting the Thousand Island, about 2 tablespoons on top there. Then I'm adding the mashed cauliflower to the very top and then spreading it out before I go in with my fat-free cheddar cheese, of which I used 1/2 cup for a point. So I covered it in foil and I put it in the oven at 400 degrees. And I'll let you guys know how long it takes to cook. The whole casserole dish ended up being about 7 points. 4 points for the milk and flour mixture, a point for the fat-free cheddar cheese, and 2 points for the Thousand Island dressing. Everything else in there was 0 points. I could eat the whole pan if I wanted to. It's a lot of food. So I'll probably eat 1/4 to 1/2 of it, somewhere in between there. It's a shallow dish, so I imagine it's about 2 portions. I have to really see when I pull it out though. In which case dinner will be about 3.5 points. Now you can make some 2-ingredient dough to go with this. You could have some other type of bread or crackers or something along the lines of that. I'm not gonna make anything. I'm hungry, but I'm not starving. And the dish itself has flour in it, so plus it's getting kind of late and I still want ice cream because I've missed my ice cream. I haven't had it throughout the holidays. And I'm really, really looking forward to that tonight. And I know if I have anything else with dinner, I probably won't really want the ice cream. So I'm just gonna have the casserole by itself. My foot is really starting to hurt. So my husband was looking at it earlier. I'm just staying off of it now. Apart from making myself something to eat. Him and Tucker went out to go get food for themselves, so I didn't have to cook for them as well, which is nice. I could have just eaten what they're eating, but this is like my first official day back on Weight Watchers, and I really don't want to just use my foot as an excuse to eat McDonald's. So I just sucked it up and I just made my own food. My husband would have if I asked him to, but I love him, but he doesn't know how to cook, so it wouldn't have been good. So yeah, so that only took a few minutes anyway. But I'm gonna put ice back on my foot and sit back and chill out until dinner is ready. And I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, I put it in my app and it's actually 5 points for half the casserole dish. Because the self-rising flour is still 2 points for 1/8 of a cup. Kraft cheddar cheese is a point. The milk is still a point, or is a point. There's still a point. It was a point before too. And the Thousand Island is a point. So that's 5 points for dinner. And I also messed up the ragu sauce for chili. It's 4 points for a cup, not 6. I don't know where I got 6 from. So I'm at 16 points total for the day. And I have 16 points left. So plenty for ice cream. And I haven't even eaten my dinner yet.
Well, everyone hates Domino's. I love Domino's. I hate Domino's. Why? What's your favorite fast food place? You don't want to know. What is it? Fuck. Their burgers aren't even burgers. They're not even burgers at this point. They're just cardboard. It's all cardboard. You can call McDonald's cardboard? No. Burger King's cardboard.
Okay, it's pretty good. This is a huge bowl. And it's half the casserole. I had to add salt and pepper because I forgot to do that when I was making the casserole. I forgot to season it. So I added salt and pepper and mixed it up. The only thing I would say is like maybe double the Thousand Island dressing because it's like the taste is barely there. Other than that, it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. It's like meat and potatoes, except for it's cauliflower, vegetables with like a little bit of cheesy flavor. And it's like hearty. I kind of want to do it all over again, but like the taco salad version of it is very hot. I really like the flour. Like it added like this really thick consistency to it. So it honestly kind of reminds me of shepherd's pie a little bit. This would also be good with chicken. And instead of Thousand Island dressing, like chicken broth. Oh, it would be like a pot pie. I'm gonna have to try that later this week. That sounds really good. So, super easy, super good. Ice cream time. Carl just got back from taking me to Walgreens so we could get an ace bandage for my foot. Because I need it because it's really hurting. Anyway, this is the ice cream that I'm using. Carb Smart Mint Fudge Cookie. It's my favorite ever. It's 6 points, 400 grams, which I just weighed out in this bowl. And then just for fun, I put some sprinkles on top. It's a point per teaspoon. This is the brand. A lot of people have entered that into the Weight Watchers app themselves. So I just used someone else's entry. So 7 points for ice cream. And I'm gonna first put my ace bandage on because I like my ice cream to get like a little melty. So I'm gonna put my ace bandage on and then I'm going to sit down and watch a movie and eat it.
I chose you for a reason.
Well, I've just had my shower and I'm in my matching jammies. I used 23 points for the day. And I also did forget to mention when I got on the scale. I got on the scale this morning just to give myself like a starting weight because, of course, during the holidays, like I had so much fun enjoying the foods. So that said, I knew I was going to gain water weight, which we've talked about so many times already, like Thanksgiving, every time I've gone out. Like we know the drill by now. So I have some water weight. I've got a little over 4 pounds of water weight to lose this week. That's what I'm focused on. Just getting back on track and getting back down to where I was before the holidays. And yeah. So I am going to insert like a couple pictures of my Christmas stuff that I was going to show you guys earlier. I just avoided going up the steps and now I'm avoiding getting out of the bed. So I'll show you guys a couple pictures of the charm bracelet or the charms on my charm bracelet that my husband got me and my dummy mannequin girl. She's standing next to Loki in my office. That is also my dressing room. And I dressed her up. So I'll also share pictures here, of those. But I am ready. I'm ready to jump back into it. I'm ready for the new year. I'm ready to hit some new goals. Small, achievable goals that will help me get to my bigger, long-term goals. I did do a short video about how I felt about New Year's resolutions and posted that a few days ago. So check that out if you haven't seen it. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will be a weekend vlog. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you then. Bye. Also, here's my foot, all wrapped up, and here is a nice little bruise I got on my knee the other day. So So I'm all kinds of busted up. Bye-bye.